alone. Daylight is light, so you won't disappear. 'Cause I know where you belong. Secret side, with their best friends moving on. Still we're holding on, waiting for the break of dawn. The music to begin. Please let me go before it's too late. Don't let me fall into my chain. Still, we don't know what's hiding inside us. Please let me go before I fall in love. Obrigado! And one day! 皆さんこんばんは、マリリンです。よろしくお願いします。Oh, thank you! ありがとう、大好きだよ。You guys have no idea how happy I am to come back here again so soon. Thank you so much for my friends for having me again this year. And also thank you so much for you guys for coming to see me. 皆さん本当にありがとうございます。Alright. By the way, who was with me last year? Thank you so much. What about first time, first face? You feel quite a lot too. A lot of new faces coming. Hello, hello, hello. I'm glad because I made a lot of new friends today. So, for those who never watched MindaRyn live, I only have one simple rule for you guys that I need you guys to follow. I need all of your soul. Can you guys please give me all of your energy and have fun with me until the last song? Can you guys do that for me? I'm not going on now. Can you guys do that for me? What about people in the back? Can you guys do that for me? Easy. Think about me like I'm your Pokemon. Like the louder you shout, the stronger I become. So one more time. Can you guys do that for me? Alright, so the next corner is actually very special. Since we are here with MindaRyn Music Live Festival, not only original songs that I bring, but I also bring some of the iconic any song from my beloved level artists that I would like you guys to enjoy. I hope that there's gonna be some of your favorite song in it. So, since everybody ready, let's go! Anyone know the song? I because I started my first web tour. And I'm really, really glad. I'm really happy that I'm really glad that Brazil is my first destination for my world tour. Because like all your energy is always amazing, and I feel like if I started the world tour with Brazil, I'm gonna conquer the world. So, thank you for training. I'm your best Pokemon. Alright, so next corner, the next section is gonna be the last section of MindaRyn corner. Thank you so much. We have a lot of amazing artists from the Dynamic Music Club wait for you guys tonight. So keep save your energy for a lot of amazing things that's gonna happen tonight, okay? Alright, the next corner is gonna be all heaven. So you carry your energy. Are you ready? Drink water, okay guys? And we're gonna have fun in the next corner. The next song is called Hidden. People go on Tonight